Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Nathan. I want to say good morning to everyone on the east and to the west coast. And for this video, I want to talk about Captain America 2, The Winter Soldier, that will be coming up in 2014 of April, which will premiere. And we all know that it's going to be based upon the story of The Winter Soldier by Ed Brubaker. But basically, on a comic book movie, we've been getting some other news and some other hints that it is on the Winter Soldier, but it could be also based on another story that people know, comic fans know really well of back in the old days. Uh, Nick Fury versus Shield. Now, for me, I have not, um, I haven't read the story Nick Fury versus Shield. I wasn't born back then when it first started. I wasn't a comic book fan back then before I got into it in the late 90s and getting back to it now. But comic movie basically brought up some of the hints, the clues, basically, and I'll go on with you. The first clue, Callan Mulvey um, was listed as playing Jack Rollins, and basically Jack Rollins debuted in Nick Fury's Shield, and he has not been used in anything else. Rollins had a uh, small role in the story. And next clue, um, Robert Redford, well-known actor and loved and respected. He will be portraying Alex Pierce, another character in the from the Marvel universe. And if you do your research on him, you find out that he's a young Shield agent, and he's been in a couple of comic books back then in the modern days. And but in his first appearance, you'll see that he was an elder man, and basically in the book that he first debuted in, Nick Fury was a Shield. Clue number three: Samuel Jackson. Um, Samuel Jackson basically heading back to his trailer, and we see some like big bump on his like head, and basically what this tells us is that Nick Fury is going to be getting into action scenes, uh, kicking butt, taking names, and I like that. I like that more than Nick just basically making cameo appearances and doing this. We're going to see some of that in the Avengers, but not that much, but we're going to see more of that, and basically in Nick Fury vs. Shield, Shield has in the miniseries, Shield has been infiltrated by a foreign group, I think called the Letties, and there was an infiltration threat to that point to the uh, um, to the control board of Shield, the World Security Council, and Fury wants to. He knows that there's an infiltration, but he doesn't know like who's loyal or not. So he tries to make a plan to go after the people who are infiltrating them. But however, it backfires, and now Nick is just branded. He's basically a traitor, Shield. He goes on the run, and that is where people who are following Nick Fury, who trust in him, are just they're basically they have to uh, like ask themselves and like can he stick with Nick Fury and be loyal to him? And clue number four. Um, Basically, Nick Fury was banged up, and two characters debuted in the Nick Fury's Shield. Basically, um, uh, wouldn't be necessarily be foolish to think that the film, borrows some of the elements from that miniseries. And for instance, Fury is betrayed and has to go on the run, but there was a video for the fourth clue, and I'll put the link in the description to show you about. But it talks about the ladies and um, there are advanced life model decoys. So um, and also there will be a Hydra scientist that will be trained for Captain America: The Winter Soldier. Clue number five. There's a picture of Scarlett Johansson, Black Widow, Captain America, Chris Evans, and Joshua Sitwell, Maximiliano Hernandez, basically on set, and we see Captain America grabbing Jasper, and basically it could be revealed that he could be a Deleti, a life model decoy. Number six, um, basically number six, we get to see another picture set of police cars and in Washington D.C., FBI. They're all trying to go after Nick Fury because he's on the run. So yeah, he's on the run for this one. And so summing it all up, basically, um, basically, we could be getting a mix of the Winter Soldier and Nick Fury, which is Shield, all in one. And to me, I think that's a very good idea, a very good move, because we get to see more of Nick Fury in action and more of what he'll bring to the table. And knowing Samuel L. Jackson, in his past previous movies, he's up for anything. It doesn't matter what age he's at. He can do anything he wants. And with that, guys, I will leave the link in the description for you. Tell me what you guys think about it in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel. Hit the like button. Like this video. And what do you guys think about it? Good move, bad move? Do you think it's going to be incorporated into? You think it's going to be put into Captain America: The Winter Soldier? And this is Nathan Banks saying peace. Take care, guys. Have a very good day. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Peace.